Hey guys, welcome to another video. My name is David Pindo. They also call me Tips with Dave, and I'm going to share with you how you can start to build a funnel, a sales funnel to generate sales for you in affiliate marketing through system.io. Guys, I hope this tutorial is going to be helpful. If you're interested in this tool, all the links are in the description. I'm not going to say that again. You might hear it from me on other videos, but I'm just going to share with you. All the links are in the description if you want to get started for free, but I'm going to show you the exact process that I follow, and I hope that this will help you along the way as well. Guys, thanks for tuning into my channel. This channel is all about teaching the skill sets of affiliate marketing and just how you can start to make money online. When I got started, guys, these are skill sets or things that were unknown to me. I had to learn all of them. So that's why I'm sharing with you the whole process within this video of how you can actually get a sales funnel set up. If you're interested in system.io as a tool, it's a free tool that you can start to use. As I mentioned, it's a brilliant tool that I'm just falling in love with, and that's why I'm sharing with you guys more and more the knowledge that I'm gaining along the way, so that you can use it in your business, in your journey. So yeah, let's go ahead and actually jump onto my screen. I'm going to show you the entire process. I have prepared a presentation, guys, so that you can see and know what to expect. Awesome, guys. I'm on my screen and I'm going to share with you a beginner strategy. This is really somebody who is just getting started and wants to dabble in affiliate marketing and get their hands on a system that works within affiliate marketing itself. And if just to give you guys an understanding, what is it? It is basically the whole process of you converting product or service into a sale so that you can get a commission and start to generate an income in this manner. Now, I believe in a long-term process, so you need to have your foundation set clearly in order for you to get those results. And part of those foundations, part of setting that up is not only the product that you have, not only the service that you have, but actually setting up the whole sales process. And then after the whole sales process is set up, all you need to do is focus on generating traffic. So this is let's say the foundation, the initial drive that you need to actually set it up. And then you can only optimize it and build it and change it along the way, so that you're getting better and better results along the way. So I'm going to share with you what I call a value ladder strategy, but it's a beginner strategy. It's not only me that calls it a value ladder. It's something that I read in Russell Brunson's book, for example, and so many other places that you can find this concept out there. But it is a marketing strategy that exists whether you know it or not. Okay, it exists and it works, and this is what you can start to implement if you want to generate those skill sets along the way and those sales results. So what are we going to be covering in this video? We're going to be covering the education in a little bit more education in digital marketing. That's the first thing. Second thing is, how do you actually create a cash flow? Because the thing that a lot of people are lacking is not knowing how to generate that cash flow so that you can invest in yourself, you can invest in your business. Obviously, I'm not going to guarantee you any results, but you can invest in your business and invest in yourself in order for you to start to then scale up. A lot of the times, it's all about the cash flow. Once you have the cash flow in place, then you can scale up in so many different methods. Your life becomes so much easier. Elements of a sales funnel. What is a sales funnel, guys? Why do we need to have a sales funnel in affiliate marketing? What is a value ladder? This is the main core element of this whole entire training. And then after you have all these things in place, all you need to do is focus on sending traffic to test and to optimize. And as you optimize, you will have, I attract a different kind of customers. Like I attract a different kind of audience. You will attract a different kind of audience just because the personality is different. Maybe your style is different. So that's why you need to test and optimize according to what suits you the best. So let's go ahead and actually talk about the first point, which is a little bit more education. So create an automated business with a funnel and email marketing. What do I mean by this? When you start with affiliate marketing, you're basically creating automation in your business. So the sales process becomes hands-free. How do you make the sales process hands-free? You can make the sales process hands-free by having a funnel in place, a sales funnel in place, and then accompanying that with email marketing, which is again bringing you through the sales process. So the email marketing is marketing, pushing people to your sales process. So you have your sales process and you're putting people through, because you're focusing on traffic generation. So you're putting people through your sales process, and then the email marketing is again pushing those people through to the sales process. And that's how this whole thing functions. Okay? And this exists In any business that you see out there, whether it's brick and mortar business or whether it's an online business, you will find this available every single place. A website, guys, is a funnel. Facebook is a funnel. You name it, there are so many funnels out there that exist. You just need to pay attention. When you realize these concepts, your eyes open up so much because you're educated on affiliate marketing, but you're educated just in general about something that exists in society. As you go out in the store to buy stuff, it's also a funnel. So if you do not get it now, trust me, you will learn. All of this is needed eventually. So whether you are learning it right now or whether you come back to this video in a few months when you're ready, that's absolutely fine with me, because you will need this in the sales process. You will need to have a sales funnel. So get the tools that suit you for the long term with the digital marketing. So as I mentioned, you're creating a sales process, right? So you have tools like Leadpages, ClickFunnels, Katra, you can name it. There are so many tools out there just for this specific purpose. And they are tools that work and they're good. I personally use a free tool called system.io, guys, and it is in the description. And for me, it's my hub. It's a long-term tool that I use for my digital marketing. And secondly, it also helps me with my email marketing. Emails, usually the ClickFunnels, Builderall, you name it, Power Lead System, for example, all have, you need to connect to separate email servers or separate email service like Aweber, GetResponse, ActiveCampaign, and so on and so forth to be able to start emailing your leads. I personally use system.io because it's all-in-one tool. It's an all-in-one tool, but I'll get into that in a second. So funnels or website building with email marketing is the basics that you need to have. Now, what is a sales funnel? I just wanted to share with you the pretty much the stages so that you understand when you're building it out that you don't need to be a professional marketer, guys, to build this out. You can start off with your own experience. That's the beauty of it with affiliate marketing. With maybe a website in travel or in any other kind of industry that you're doing, whether it's IT or whatever it is, maybe you need to have a little bit more, a lot more knowledge to build the sales funnel in the right way and optimize it in the right way. But if you're doing affiliate marketing, I want you to just understand the logic or the psychology behind it so that you can build it out pretty easily and you don't need too much. Okay, so this is the following stages of a sales funnel. You have the awareness, where you're just basically sharing with somebody. And I'm going to give you guys a real example, my own example of a simple sales process that I put in. Then the lead or the person who's going through this funnel is discovering also a little bit more. And then they evaluate whether that's something, let me go back. Then they need to evaluate whether that's something that they want or not. So the evaluation is the third phase. Then the intent is the fourth, which is basically, are you giving them a chance to have that buying decision? Do all these elements exist in your funnel? You can see there are six stages, but the 6 stages can be in 3 steps. For example, you have the awareness and discovery in the first step. You have the evaluation and intent in the second step. You have the purchase and the loyalty in the third step. And there you have the intent is what are they intended to get? Then they make a buying decision. The whole point of it is for them to arrive to a buying decision within the sales process. And then they're on your email list already. So the loyalty exists. If you start to email them, they can be repeated buyers. They can maybe upsell and have another buy other products along the way. That's already a good thing. That's already a good thing. So if they make a purchase and you want them to be more loyal or have the loyalty factor there, you have upsells, you have something that's of a higher value that you're giving them, and they may purchase that. It just gives you an idea that you have all of these things within one sales process in itself. And then you have the value ladder, as I mentioned. Now, the value ladder is in this sales process, in these these stages of the sales funnel, it exists. Okay, so the value ladder, for example, the free offer is the awareness, and discovery can be the free offer, where the intro is basically going through the evaluation. So you're giving them, let's go back. You're giving them a free offer. They're understanding it. They're like, okay, this makes sense. I'm using it. The intro, which is the next offer, which is a small, low ticket offer. Let me put it that way. Then you have a lead offer, which is your main product where you want to get the most amount of sales from. And then you have a bullseye offer, which is basically a high ticket offer or something that is maybe a multiple recurring offer, a service, a tool, whatever it may be, but that's on the higher end. Now, this whole process of value ladder, I don't want you to think of it as just price wise. Yes, the price increases with each offer, but I want you to also think about it as, am I giving a real value to the person? Am I giving something that is going to help this audience or the ideal customer that's coming to my offer, to my sales funnel? Am I helping them along the way? Is it going to make their life easier? Am I going to give them less time? I'll give an example. You give a free offer like a checklist. The intro offer is already the entire video step-by-step guide on how they can actually do it using the free offer. So that's an intro. The lead offer could be something that is more high ticket so that the sales are more, but also you go into more training, more in-depth training, could be something related to paid traffic. And then on the back end, you can have a service that you provide. So for example, a lot of people do coaching service on the end. Okay, and that's something that you can provide, which is your ultimate. You have to think of your best, what you really want to give somebody, and they will pay an X amount, but you're still over delivering on that X amount. It's always about over delivering. You're not just giving the basics. Okay, you're giving them something that is always over delivering to what they're paying. That's going to help in the stages, guys. That's going to help in the intent part and the purchase part, because you're adding value to the person who's purchasing that product. It's not something that is just fly by night hype kind of, those products literally come and they disappear in seconds. Like you'll see them for a week and then they're gone. I don't want to build a business in affiliate marketing based on that. Traffic basically keeps the wheel turning and expands your business. So after all of this is in place, when somebody goes through the whole sales process, what I personally do is take 80% of that and I put it back into traffic, paid traffic. You can do it in free traffic. It's really up to you. But you make sure that you're always having people going through the sales process, because it keeps, as I said, the wheels turning and expands your business. As an affiliate marketer, we only focus on traffic. Sending traffic to a sales funnel, which I just showed you, will give you an idea of the conversion rate and how to optimize it in the long term, because you'll suddenly start to see, okay, I send 100 people here, and from those 100 people, I get one sale. Perfect. Or I send 100 clicks. From those clicks, 30 of them become email. From those 30, I don't get any sales. And then I need 100 emails in order for me to make a sale. So now you know how many clicks convert to emails to convert to sales. So you're starting to break this down very clearly. Okay, that's what you need to get. So this is the entire process. Usually, as I mentioned, as you can see right here, when you send traffic to a landing page, which then goes to a bridge page, which then goes to, these are different pages. Now this can be a sales, there can be multiple offers here, but this is the process that I personally follow. I collect an email address and send it to a bridge page. Now you can have an upsell, a downsell, up to you. I keep it simple. So I have a bridge page, which is basically sharing about myself, and then the offer. Now, the smart thing that I do is that the offer that I'm sharing, I'm an affiliate marketer. So I'm directing people to an offer, and that offer itself has its own sales funnel in place. So it has multiple offers. So I just need to send one link, and it has multiple offers. People can get a high quality product or with more value. There's a value ladder included. I'm going to share with you that, and then you can get a sale. Usually this process, conversion rate, just to give you guys an idea, is 1 to 5%. When you have an email and you're sending out emails to this process again, another push, it converts from 40 to 50%. So that's the beauty of this whole process. And I would suggest focus on this only. So it's not a complicated, as I said, it might seem like a lot of things, but let me show you how I've done it. Okay, so just give me a second. Okay, guys, so here I am. I just wanted to share with you the actual process that I have in place and how I use System.io. So all of this was built by the way, on System.io. I'm showing people about my number one side hustle, which is affiliate marketing, how to start generating consistent daily commissions with affiliate marketing. Basically, they put in their email address and they go to this page. This page right here is a training, which is a 20-minute training, as you can see. And I go through the entire process. And then if they're interested, I'm telling them, are you interested? If you are, then you click on the button below to get the course, and then they click over here to get the course, which takes them to the offer. So if you want this, by the way, guys, it is the link of this whole funnel is in the description of this video. In case you want to get it, you can as well. And I show them the proof that it works. I've got affiliate sales, multiple sales. I'm making about $100 to $200 a month just with this process and this offer. And when I click on this offer, they go through a different sales process also. So I have the main offer here on Warrior Plus, just to show you guys how it works. Go to my offers, so only approved, and I am basically showing affiliate marketing on Crack. So on affiliate marketing on Crack, this is the funnel map. This is what they have. So you get the main page, so the main product, which is $22.50. Then there's another product right here, which is called Head Start Profits. And then there's another product called Automated Income Assets. And then there's a third product, which is called Underground Traffic Sources. So there are 3 products within this sales process in a way. The whole process is here, as you guys can see. There is a second upsell. Actually, there's more than 3. There's the second upsell right here, but I didn't mention that. So you can see right here that the pricing is pretty much, as you can see, right? So for me, somebody who's going through this, which is not an expensive thing to get all the products, by the way. I own all these products, just to let you understand. I do own all these products, but I get not 100% commissions in all of them. I do get 100% on the first product, but the rest is all basically 30 to 50% commissions. That's why I'm an affiliate marketer, right? Because I'm getting these 30 to 50% commissions. I don't need 100% commission. But when I do make a sale, so when they go through the whole process, basically I'm sending them to this one link. If they purchase this, then only they will be shown this high ticket commission, which costs $20. And if they want to buy it, they buy it. Then the automated income system as income assets, which is the next, if I'm not mistaken. No, sorry, in the map this is the following, so it's not according to the funnel map right here. You can see it goes from affiliate marketing crack, it goes to head start profits, so it goes to this offer right here, and then from this offer right here it goes to automated income assets, and then from automated income assets it goes to underground traffic sources. That's how the whole process happens, and this I believe is an inline upsell. Okay, so this is just an upsell to basically somebody buys the first product and they get the high ticket commissions, then combined that's what they would spend, $40, $42. So this is how the process is in what they have. And if you want to see a review of the products and so on and so forth, you can, but basically this is the range, this is what you can get. Yeah, I don't know what else to share with you specifically related to this product, but the fact that this product has a funnel map and it has everything in place is what I wanted to share with you. So I'm not building it completely from scratch. What I built only is collect the email address, send them to my training, and then when they click here, I'm going to show you, they go directly to the offer itself. Okay, so that's how it works. That's the whole process that I'm following. How do I build this? How do I actually build the sales funnel? Now I'm getting in the meat and potatoes of this, right? First and foremost, there's a link to system.io in the description, so you can go there right there and get it. And then to build it on system.io is pretty simple. You go to funnels once you get a free account. Just to show you guys, this is the freemium account. Then you have the startup, webinar, and unlimited. The freemium account is where I got started. You can get started at the same. And you basically go to funnels. And then right here, I show you, you can click create, and then you create the funnel right here. I've gone through this whole process of actually how do you create it on another video. So I'll link that in the description. I'm not going to go through all the details, but I want to show you how I built my sales funnel. So I literally have 2 pages and that's it. I literally have 2 pages. And if I want to add a third step, I can. But this page, the first page, if I go back to the training, is all about getting the email, right? But in the video that I have, I cover discovery, evaluation, and intent all there in that stage. So the thank you page or the bridge page, let me show it to you again. This right here, in this one video of 20 minutes has these 3 elements right here: discovery, awareness, discovery, evaluation, and intent, all 4. Okay, the intent is very clear, and the intent also is there right here on the proof. So if they really want to intend to buy it, they can see that it does work and they do get sales, and then they can click on getting the offer. So then that's the next step of purchase and loyalty. So they go through this whole process. I'm only directing them to this funnel. This funnel is existed, but I created a sales funnel within a sales process within system.io as a 2-step process: a landing page and a thank you page. If you want to have a thank you page and then the offer and then multiple other steps, you can build it all in system.io. Okay, so I just want to make sure that you understand that, but it's very simple. You go to funnels, create, and start with all the steps, and you can have multiple steps. If I want to add a step, for example, I can, okay, and I can say that it's going to be a sales page or a thank you page or an upsell or a webinar. So I can, if I want to add more value, I have another product or service or whatever that I want from there, I can add another step there, which takes them to another page at the most, what I can add in the future. But I'm keeping it simple, guys. And system.io is a very in-depth tool just to give you guys an understanding of it. How I build it with system.io, it has everything, guys. It's an all-in-one tool that has literally everything. Sales funnels I can create. I'm doing email marketing from it. I'm building a blog on it. I will be doing webinars in the future on it, online courses, and everything all in one place. So have a tool that actually can help you create this whole sales process. And as I said, the whole sales process that I follow for you guys to understand is here, is literally this. This is my sales process, guys. I send people to a landing page that then goes to a bridge page and then goes to an offer that I want. That offer has a sales process, which then gets me results. And then I rinse and repeat and I send more people. And this is all I do. So this is how you build an actual sales funnel in system.io. But I also wanted to take you through the whole process in case you didn't know already and if you wanted to learn about this. So if you want my help and support, as I said before, the link to the first link in the description is to my my sales funnel. You can get the offer. If you do get the offer, reach out to me. Even my link to my Facebook group is in the description. Please answer all the questions, and then I will let you in, and we can go ahead and then start paving the way for your dreams to come true in that manner. Okay, have a great day. Keep focused, stay safe, and I'm going to see you guys on the next video.